The Bears stand in our way. Both of us finishing 10-7 in the regular season. We draw Chicago in the divisional round. Before that, of course, we had the injury to Mr. Alexander. Again, just to get a look there at our depth at corner and the aftermath of that, though, we are still pretty well set up. We're still pretty well set up. I'm not too scared about the proposition of playing without Alexander. Obviously, it doesn't help. But a full look here at the playoff bracket, since I haven't looked at it yet. Obviously, you guys would have been able to see on the scoreboard kind of what the matchups were. The Colts upset the Ravens. Jags over the Bengals in a barn burner. And the Chargers over the Browns. So you got the Bills and the Colts, the Jags and the Chargers. On the NFC side of things, Bears over the Seahawks. We beat the Panthers, and the Cowboys beat the Packers. So obviously Cowboys will be playing the Falcons, and we'll be taking on Chicago in round number 2. Before we get to some of the other stuff, of course, we will take a look at this Bears roster, and we'll have the prediction up in chat, as we always do. And that is live now for those who like to bet mythical, magical channel points. So looking at the Bears, Justin Fields is still their man, playing like an 88 overall right now for the 30-year-old. He is their guy. Good to know. Running back, he's hurt. Quincy Robinson, thank God for that. So Peter Randolph is their starter. Can I find out from here how long he's injured for? 4 weeks with a torn rotator cuff. Easy for me to say. So Quincy Robinson very much out. Will Lashinsky as a fullback. Wideouts, Bradley Cheney, who was essentially the top wideout this year. DJ Moore is still there. It's a very formidable top 2. Tight end, Cole Kmet. The Cole Kmet, who has gone X Factor as well. So that's scary. The O-line, Greg Snyder, a superstar offensive tackle. Left guard, Tevin Jenkins. At center, Kevin Groves, but he's injured. Right guard is George Bauer. And right tackle, also injured, Darnell Wright. How the hell did they win in the opening round? Hulk, it's a song called Bad Karma. Just search the name Axel. You'll find it. The last name is a bit wonky. On the defensive line, Max Swift. Great name for a player. Roman Boss. Also a great name for a player. Defensive tackle, Ben Martin and Tier Tart. Tier Tart. Rashawn Gary is there, along with Tim Taggart, who was an X Factor, but hasn't been their starter, I guess, so we got relegated. Mr. Webster, good to see you. Tremaine Edmonds in the middle, and on the right, Damone Clark. At corner, Jalen Johnson drops down with Justice Coakley, who was injured, so Jermaine Goodwin's there. At safety, Xavier McKinney and Jaquan Brisker. Cameron Dicker as their kicker, so they have a lot of injuries. Probably makes us the favorites here in this matchup, realistically. Danny, you missed our first playoff win. Miracle comeback in the 4th quarter. I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's good to see you as always. It's DeAndre McGee, NFC Defensive Player of the Week, rightfully so. Justin Fields was the Offensive Player of the Week, which is a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Let's find out if indeed there will be a blizzard in Chicago. All right, forecast is calling for blizzard-like conditions. Players for both teams will have trouble accelerating, changing directions, and reaching their normal top speed. Goal is to win. Fair enough. Fair enough. To the weekly strat. And we will see. Sometimes it says it's a snow game, and then other times it doesn't. So Go ahead and get the sim in there. I still can't believe we won, but hey, we got one done. One playoff win's not what we're after. We want to win the whole damn thing. Do that. Chicago is in front of us next. We do have at least one player upgrade. Sycott, we haven't won anything yet. We're hoping this is the year. Defensive end Forrest Harris improves. Now a legitimate 83 overall. And the other upgrade here goes to our fullback, Tyler Matthews. Make him better as a utility. He's a 76 overall. Wish our player morale was higher, but you'd think it would be after our first playoff win, but what are you going to do? The Chicago Bears. We head to Soldier Field. Trying to get our next playoff win under our belts. What do the Bears have for unis this year? Anything interesting? What's their alternate? Ooh. I mean, let's be honest. The orange will be helpful. I mean, they should be wearing darker colors, though, because it's a snow game. We put them in their color rush, we might be able to see them, but I gotta be honest, that, yeah, I'm thinking of mixing and matching. We go with the orange, but we probably put them in the blue pants. Probably. I don't mind if they end up being bright as all hell. We just need them to be visible. Oh my god, that's disgusting and not in a good way. So many pants that are all practically the same. I think that's the way. Put on the white unis for camouflage, right? That would be the way. So we'll get the Bears in their orange. And what the hell are we gonna wear? I mean, it could be red versus orange, which would be a little bit rough. I don't want to put us in the all whites because it would be very, very difficult to see. But we do have to plan. That makes us look Atlanta Falcons-ish, which I don't hate. That just looks fucking terrible. So I'm sold. I'm sold. The worse we look, the better we play. Let's be honest. Snowy night in Chicago for a divisional playoff game against the Bears. Justin Fields against Dennis Payne. Hello? Is the cameraman okay? Okay. And here we go. Snowy night in Chicago. Let's do as we do. For the first half, we take it slow. So the Bears do get the opening possession. And they score. A 1-yard touchdown run for Justin Fields. And we respond with a punt. Chicago gets a field goal. 32 yards for Cam Dicker. We're starting off slow again. There we go, on the board. 16-yard touchdown pass to who else? Zach Henry. The Bears take over again. This time they go 3 and out. What can we do offensively? We're also forced to punt. We pinned him back to the 9. The Bears driving, they score. Up by 10 with 39 seconds to go in the half. Oh boy. From the 25, we have all 3 timeouts. Throw out to the right, it's caught. And a good run there by Dalton to get us some yardage. 35 seconds, 3 timeouts. Can we make something happen? Yeah, the uni battle's bad, but we couldn't have anybody in pure white. Throw. Oof, tipped. Tipped by the defender. Again, all the injuries for the Bears. Again, all blue and all red. That's true. We could have, but we didn't. Their blue is dark, in fairness. It's not like they have a lighter blue. Why? Oh my God, what is our game plan here, fellas? What the hell is our game plan here? An absolutely horrific drive. A sky punt that he tries to return. He gets stopped at the 46. 20 seconds for Fields and company to try and add to this lead. This is a scary situation. Fields looking, gets hit, throws out of bounds. We cannot let them score here. The lead needs to stay at 10. We get the ball to start the second half. Fields looking. Fields gets taken down. Timeout from the Bears, but it's 3rd and 16. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Fields again looking to take off. Throws to his left, and it's dropped.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed.
Off the hands. And thank God we should stop them from scoring. You never say never. Punt here from the Bears. Sky punt to waste time. Fair catch leaves us 1 second. Will we heave it? Will we take a knee? But we are down, and we will take a knee. It'll be a 17-7 lead for Chicago at halftime. What the hell just happened there? So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. A rough spot to be in. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, the coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4th.
Oh, the coach.
Championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment.
Oh, can you imagine if they had 2K5 presentation?
So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game.
I didn't even hit a button, it just did that. Here we go. We need a strong start to this second half. We do get the opening possession. And we at least get a field goal out of it. 47 yards for McPherson. Okay. Chicago's possession. Forced to punt, not bad, as we close in on the 4th quarter. I feel like we have to just watch the damn 4th quarter at this stage. I feel like we do. I feel like we're just locking in from here. 13 seconds left in the 3rd. Down by 7. Looking to throw on 1st down over the middle, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again.
Here we go. Payne on the halfback screen. And quickly it's 3rd and 10. Payne's going to have to throw one more time. Payne over the middle. That one's caught. Who else? Zach Henry. Our fucking savior. All playoff long. As we go to the 4th, down by 7. Not quite as dire of a situation as we had against Carolina, but at the same time, still not the situation we wanted to find ourselves in by any stretch. It's 1st and 10 from the 41 here. J squared 22 months. Thank you for that. Quick throw is caught. And a pickup of 6. J squared, how the heck are you? Cardinals helmet has that weird gradient on it. I don't know what to make of it. Here we go. Hand off to Walton. Has a little bit of space. Shrugs off a tackle. And into Bears territory. Cameron Walton.
For a lot lot of guys playing this game. There's no better than right through a tackle.
This is why he takes all regular season off. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard load management from Zach Henry. First down, quick throw, picked off! And tripped up at the 46. The Bears take over. It was looking so promising, but Michael Carter, as Dennis was looking for Henry again. Fields and the Bears take over.
Several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings.
That's a huge momentum swing there. First turnover of the game for either side. Fields looking to throw on first down, out to his left and just out of range. My bad luck, J-Squared, you might be. I cannot confirm nor deny you might be. Adjustment at the line here for Fields. He's going to throw on second. Fields out to his left. That one is caught. Pickup of 4. I think that was met there. And a big 3rd and 6 from the 50.
They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here.
Big moment in this game here. Fields, play action. Fields scrambling, throws, caught by the running back. Can he be stopped at the line? No, it's a first down. Oh, no. The wheels on Fields. Pays off again. Fresh set of downs. First down, throwing over the middle. Only a pickup of 3. But the clock keeps ticking. It's DJ Moore. Fullback in. They hand it off to the running back, who has nowhere to go. And it was Kerry Spitzer on the tackle, but he's the one that comes up holding his ribs. And Spitzer heads to the locker room. Wouldn't be a Cards game without an injury. It's 3rd and 9. Another huge opportunity to get the stop. Fields obviously looking to throw, stepping up. Justin Fields picks up the first down and more before getting swarmed at the Cardinals 27.
Thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a first down.
Fields empty backfield, quick throw out to his right. That one knocked down. It was Callahan able to shut him down. Obviously now we have to think just hold him to a field goal. Hand off to the running back. Tried the stiff arm, got shoved forward a little bit. It's a pickup of 4. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 23. Dan Malone on the tackle. Here we go. Fields looking to throw again. Out over the middle. It's caught inside the 10. And Rashawn Gary heads to the locker room.
So first and goal.
First and goal.
Go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Fields now to throw.
Fields looking to throw. Fields looking end zone. Touchdown Chicago. Cole Kmet. And that will likely do it.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And
we'll be down by 14 with 11 minutes to go. It's not impossible, but it is improbable. 24-10 the score. Long road home, but it is possible. Dalton takes a knee here.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get.
And here comes Dennis Payne. A crucial mistake on that last drive leads to a Chicago touchdown. He has to be flawless from here. Gonna hand off to Cam Walton on first down, picking up some good yardage. Big run there, and a first down. Love me some Cam Walton. He's been phenomenal. Single back, Walton's still in. Gonna hand it off to him again. Has trouble on the left tackle and stopped at the line.
No cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
For some reason, our passing game just hasn't been there. Raw Walton picks up just 2. 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down.
Payne looking. Payne intercepted.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk.
Back-to-back interceptions for Dennis Payne.
All sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to be.
If it wasn't over before, it very likely is now.
First downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving.
Change at the line here for Fields.
They try to cement their place.
9.5 minutes to go.
In 1 week's time.
Fields looking, is he going to take off? Yes, he is, and slides. A pickup of 9.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
We finally get a playoff win on the 3rd attempt. Oof, good break up there, but it does not look like we're going to be able to make it beyond the wild card round. I mean, it's the divisional round now, but you get what I mean. Like, we're not going to be able to make it further.
Now it's Fields.
Fields. That Komet again. Jesus Christ, he's killing us. We can't cover him.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Go Richard Head.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Wouldn't have counted for him anyway. I'll set it up 1st and 20. Probably should have been a pick. I think it's time for a coaching change. We are the coach. You might not be wrong. I'm just saying we are the coach as Fields has nowhere to go. DeAndre McGee. It'll be 2nd and 26. They are still likely in field goal range. We have to hope that they're not. Handoff here. Running back swarmed. 3rd and 25. From the 31. Big yardage play here would still be devastating, even if it's not enough for the first. Fields chased down. It's Henson, the safety. 3rd sack of the game. It's 4th and 32. Obviously a bad time for the screen to go dark. They are still going to go for the field goal here. That would put this game likely out of reach. Kick is up. And it's good. A 55-yarder for Dicker.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead.
And the lead is 17 with 6:42 to go.
For giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game,
we had a miracle comeback
that seems out of the question.
last week against Carolina. It would take the ultimate miracle. A miracle on 34th Street. Oh my God, the running back screen does work out this time at least. Walton, pickup of 7. But back-to-back kicks for Payne. He's not a cold weather quarterback from the looks of it. If we can score quickly here, we might have a shot. Out to the right and just out of the reach of Walton on the wheel route. 117 yards in the air in this game.
50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun.
Walton, quick throw out of reach. It's 4th and 3. This has been painful. It's 4th and 3. Oh my God, we're gonna run it. Walton is gonna get the first down though, and more. Cameron Walton. Risky play call, but it worked.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
5.5 minutes to go. We are mathematically alive, as unlikely as it is. How the hell did he hold on to that ball? First down. Brendan Bush. 5 minutes to go. Empty backfield again here for Dennis. Over the middle, it's Henry. No, it was Lonnie Reed. There we go. It's my favorite midnight snack. Fucking cold cuts, man. Take a couple cold cuts out of the fridge. Roll them up. That's the key. Play action. Payne looking. Caught. Henry just shy of the end zone up to the 2. To Gabagool, basically. 1st and goal from the 2. Hand off to Walton. He is completely rejected. Like Richard Head on all your favorite dating apps. Touchdown. Zach Henry finds space. Is it too little, too late for the Cardinals? Another playoff touchdown for Zach Henry. He continues to prove to be the real deal. But we're going to be down by 10 with 3:40 on the clock.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
It's not technically too late, but holy shit, it's close.
And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown.
Onside kick attempt, and the Bears recover.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
Smart move to go for it at that point. Why not? Question is, can we keep him at a field goal range?
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the...
Here we go.
Well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Fields looking to throw on first down. Fields looking to take off, and he does. Justin Fields to the 14-yard line.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
It's starting to fall into the category of not fair. When he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got...
We're going to get the 2-game answer package from Madden. I mean, Jesus Christ, there could be people that hate the sound of my voice that would still view me as an upgrade on the commentary team they've had for 8 years. Fields looking to take off again. Justin Fields, touchdown Bears.
Justin Fields, 14 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
2 monstrous runs from Justin Fields.
That's right. We won't use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to...
And we just had no answer for a quarterback with his mobility.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it
No
away.
answer at all.
And this will not be brought out.
We might as well see it to the bitterly cold end. Those interceptions were a killer.
They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side,
Yeah, we do have an interesting draft coming up tonight. There is a potential generational wide receiver. It's not our biggest need, but it is certainly the most intriguing.
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
We'll see what happens with that draft. I do think we'll be back. The core is pretty much intact for next year, but A rough way to go out. Another interception for Dennis Payne.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that
Jameis Payne. J squared with the 5 gifted. That's a guilt gifted sub package right there. I thank you for it, J squared, but man, maybe you were bad luck.
After the interception, they are sitting in an even with the ball in a comfortable.
Dennis Payne crumbles under the pressure.
He's been asked to leave the ball running a good piece of pizza. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, 2nd and 10 coming out.
Highly unnecessary.
A big shout out to Dabashon as well. Let me know if I'm saying it incorrectly, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Bread on the 8 months. Thank you for that as well.
So the we're doing this again. What they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a
like the epic way that they, oh my Christ, like just the epic comeback in the wild card round, and then to just lay an egg as birds do. I was about to reference a cloaca, but I guess I technically did. Well, let's go for 37-17, shall we? I'm watching this until the bitter end. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're already here.
Forces the incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good.
This is the worst reality. The Bears can hit field goals in the playoffs.
Ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah,
What a painful,
if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up
painful experience.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
I'm surprised, you know.
Out there now.
Dennis, I'm sorry. This is going to be humiliating. Never mind. I was going to take him out of the game. It didn't let me. I was going to say, this is going to be humiliating. This is going to be emasculating, but we're going to bring out Jared Goff. But whatever. We'll just let him go. Audible at the line.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Catch there for Henry.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
Payne's the guy. Like, this was a very bad showing, but he is still our guy. That's not changing. If we can't win with this guy, then man, I shudder to think how long it would take us to win.
Operating from the gun, Payne. Toward the sideline.
What a fucking throw and what a catch. Never-ending pain. It's living up to the Cardinals' legacy and history. Never-ending pain. It's almost 2 on the nose. You'd think it was scripted. Oh, God. Way to get him murdered, Payne.
Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard.
No one's open.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
Probably his first game in the snow. Depends on where he went to college, but probably.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We'll watch this all the way through. The pain, the misery. Ha, the pain. You get it? Yeah. Catch again for Bush. That was actually Lonnie Reed, excuse me. Forget we got 3 people. That time it's Bush. Up to the 18, out of timeouts. So we're putting up a fight to the bitter end. Reed to the 1. And a touchdown for Dalton Montague. Don't celebrate too much, Dalton. Start walking to the locker room, friend.
But it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
37-24.
when they had to slog their way down,
Will very likely be the final score here in Chicago.
yeah, you know, it doesn't feel right. Exactly.
One more play for the Bears. They are going to take a knee. Justin Fields and the Bears on their way to the NFC Championship game,
They're on that one.
as we're on our way
Slim,
to the golf courses of Scottsdale.
we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance.
Experience Cardinals football.
Let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy
Experience Cardinals football.
Great year they had. Let's face
We did technically improve. We did. Just how much that means, that is the question. But Dennis Payne choked when the lights were on bright after rising to the occasion previously. 3 interceptions in the fourth quarter. Walton had a 100-yard game. Zach Henry had another really good game. We didn't give up a single sack while recording 3 ourselves. The turnovers cost us. That's all you can say. The turnovers cost us. And our season is over. Thanks to the Chicago Bears. Damn.